Welcome back to another video. So many of you asked the question, how long does it take for a book to sell? And I wanted to talk about this because on Amazon KDP, there's a really important step that we need to go through. I'm going to open my calculator. We actually need to know how many people are searching for our book. So I use a tool called BookBeam that tells me how many times something is searched. Now, let's say that I find a keyword on Amazon and it is searched 40,000 times a month, okay? When I subtract that, this is backwards, that's 1,400 people looking a day, okay? Now, that is the first part of the math. So everything that's done with conversions is done with math. So if you are wanting to get in front of a bigger audience, you need to focus on a niche that's highly searched. Now, if you're okay with having a sell weekly or monthly, then this number is not as important, okay? So when I am looking for profitable niches and keywords, I have to manage my expectations. Let's say we look at something like 15,000. That's 500 people that are searching a day. That's the first part. The second part is that now I have to position my book to stand out against the competition. So on Amazon, when you do the keyword research and you do the ABC method where you're typing in words on the search bar, make sure you're under the category of books. Second to that is that when you type in a word, Amazon will tell you the search results. And it's right below there. Every customer gets to see how many words Amazon is actually trying to rank your book with, and how many, not words, but like products, how many results there actually are, okay? So keep that in mind when you're publishing, that it's a real thing and it works. And so the more searches that we can find with a lower result is like that video we've talked about, where like supply and demand, right? Supply and demand. And so I like to make sure that I'm getting high searches because I know that that can bring in sales more than weekly or monthly. Okay, now some of you might be really passionate. I was on a call with a client and she thought of an idea and we did the keyword research and we found a really underserved market. And the searches were really low, but because there is some form of demand, so let's just give this example. There were 1,800 people that search for this topic monthly. That's only 62 people a day. But if that customer is like very pain aware and solution aware of what they need, they're going to go and purchase it. And so sometimes 62 is a relevant number for customers to come to be able to purchase. Now, this client, she might not sell the book every single day, but she is getting started. And so with my marketing background, the numbers really speak to me, because if we can find things that are searched and then the result is low, we're going to make money. And I love the question of like, how long do I wait for the book to actually sell? I always like to add that irresistibility factor, that like I've done everything in my power to get the book to sell. And I'm going to share one of my favorite books with you. This is called The Irresistible Offer. This is by Mark Joyner, and he is like the godfather of ebooks. Like when the internet came out, he started doing that. But he also I follow him for offer creation. Like every digital offer that I've ever sold online, I go through this book and I make sure that it's irresistible. And so I've translated that into book format, like putting those elements into books. And I'll actually put an Amazon link for this below, because if you have a skill set or you can teach something in book form and make it irresistible, then your book will certainly sell more. So when we talk about, I wish I could just read it. I wish I could just read this book to you. Okay. Ooh, there's good things right when I open it. But I don't want to get distracted, because I want you to understand how long it takes to sell a book, right? And that you actually can get results by going after books that are searched for, or keywords that are searched for on Amazon. Now, the second part of this question is, if you turn on Amazon ads and you have that data backed up where things are being searched, you certainly could get sales a lot faster. So keep this in mind as you are publishing. Keep this in mind as you're creating books. Make sure you're putting features in there that are beneficial to the buyer to be able to do that. And there are some times where I put a book on Amazon and it sells very quickly because I turned on an ad and I found the customers quicker, right? Because when we talk about, let's actually go back to the calculator really quick. When we found that niche that had 40,000 people searching for that topic, let's do, I think it was 42,000. The new calculator on the iPhone is intense. Okay, so 40,000 divide 30, that's 1,300. That's the organic reach, right? Like, that is the organic reach. That's not when we do paid ads, okay? What happens with ads is that Amazon takes every related keyword to that 40,000 one, and then they start doing impressions. So that's why you can do an ad that has like 10,000 impressions, that Amazon showed it to 10,000 people, and you only pay for when someone clicks on it. So that's really, really powerful. So keep that in mind, and I hope this helps you understand how quickly you can expect a book to be sold. There's also elements that are going to go into a best-selling book or a book that sells, and that is having a cover that speaks to the customer, using the correct keywords in the title, the subtitle, if a series is relevant to that, an attractive author, which we've talked about, trustworthy names if you're doing a pen name, and then the book description. If you really want to set your book up for success, go ahead and upload A+ content so the customer has a visual example of what it's like to have the book in their hands, and show them the inside of the book. Especially if it's a low content book, you can't show the inside with the See Inside page on Amazon now. You have to use A+ content. So let me know how I can help you guys in this KDP challenge series, where we are just talking all things self-publishing, how to market your self-published book, how to get it out there. And as always, write in the comments the type of videos you'd like to see. If you can't think of any, go through the comments and see if there's anything that people suggest and click like on it. So as a community, we can take our self-publishing goals just to the next level. Love you guys. See you in the next video.